This segment is sponsored by Ideal You Health Center. As fall approaches, the days are getting shorter, and of course, that means less sunshine. What will we do to get enough vitamin D? Well, Dr. Jerry Williams is here from Ideal You Health Center with some advice. Hi, Dr. Williams. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
What is
Yeah,
what is it about vitamin D? Why do we need it in our bodies?
it's one of the few vitamins that we can actually create ourselves. With enough sunlight on our skin, our body can create vitamin D in less than 90 minutes in sunlight a week. And so if it's sunny, which is usually the time between April and October in Michigan, we can produce enough vitamin D to satisfy our needs. And it's so important right now because we're all worried about our immune system, and vitamin D is critical for that, as well as helping us build, strong bones and muscles and teeth.
Mm. What are the best sources beyond sunshine? I'm hearing you say that, but that's only the first part of the year. What other ways can we get our D?
Absolutely, especially as we go into the shorter days of the year, we have to be concerned about getting enough vitamin D. And certain people really need to be concerned, like those that don't get outside, those that have conditions that limit their exposure to sunlight. And so we need to eat some sources of vitamin D and possibly supplement as well. Really good sources of vitamin D are not the favored foods, unfortunately. One is salmon. So fatty fishes like sardines and anchovies and mackerel and salmon are good sources of vitamin D. And so is fish liver oil. Beef liver, beef, and even turkey are good sources of vitamin D. For those that don't eat meat or prefer not to, cheese, eggs, and mushrooms can be a good source of vitamin D as well.
I take a little vitamin D supplement every day. Does that work?
That's a good idea, particularly as we get to these shorter days, for sure. You want to make sure that it is one of those gel caps so that there's some fat that's connected to that vitamin D. It's easier to absorb. Take it with food. And really the best source, the cheapest source, is still good old cod liver oil. It's inexpensive. Manufacturers are now putting it with a little orange or lemon to make it more palatable. 1 tablespoon can get you enough, 3 times as much vitamin D as you need for a full day.
Wow. Describe the impact of not having enough D in our bodies. I know you talked about our immune systems needing it, but what's the overall result of that?
So vitamin D is a complementary vitamin for a lot of other processes, but some people will notice that, for one thing, their blood cholesterol may go up if they have less vitamin D exposure or less vitamin D intake. You also can experience joint aches and pains. Calcium gets put where it shouldn't go. So vitamin D is really critical for some subtle things that can change our health dramatically.
Well, I want to let folks know that Ideal You Health Center is here to help you reclaim your good health. And if you book today, you will receive a free body composition analysis worth $99 and then $200 in free groceries when you sign up for the program. Start your weight loss journey now and lose 20 to 40 pounds in as little as 40 days. Check them out online, idealu.us. We'll put a link on our website, 13onyourside.com. Dr. Williams, thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.
There's a